to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. You look at the Rockets.
Well, I think they're the favorites here. They have home court. In a longer series, though, the better team typically prevails. They've certainly had the better year up to this point.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you have to give them an early nod as favorites.
And the Spurs with possession here after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Kessler a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup. Taking a look at Houston. It's nice to start the conference finals at home. And on paper, this really could be anybody's series.
It's always good to have the home crowd behind you to start a big series like this. But whether or not they take advantage of it is up to them. Tonight will tell us a lot about this best of 7.
And San Antonio has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Curry's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Stolen by Caruso from the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Fast break. Here we go. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night now. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Knippel. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get off a shot. Houston with another miss. And it's Caruso with the ball for San Antonio. Trail by 1. Wembanyama. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
The 3, Smith. The rebound by the Spurs.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. Houston leading by 3. And here's Knippel from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. .111 left to play in the first quarter. Basket counts.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
It's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Wembanyama up top. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Knippel. Here's Bonner. He's covered by Kessler. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry surveys. Out to the wing. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the wing, right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Launches it. Curry, no good. Houston leading by 4. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Kessler. Back come the Spurs in transition. In transition, here they come. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Curry. The 3-ball. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start. They've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now here's Şengün. Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jenkins. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. They're running. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Houston leading by 3. Now here's Şengün. Stolen by Kessler. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Pass to Powell. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside for Wembanyama. 5 to shoot.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for San Antonio.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Out left to the wing. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Tries again. And the layup is good. Harper's got his first bucket in this one.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Spurs.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From deep, Harper.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A minute 15 left in the first half. Pass to Şengün. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Up to Powell. Here's Jenkins. Robinson with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Wembanyama down low. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Terminenko grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama down low. Pass to Harper. Outside Wembanyama. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Here's Harper. Outside Wembanyama for the lead. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Jenkins. Still no points. Three-pointer. They get it back. Pass to Walsh. Wagner outside. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Harper. And here's Ellis. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Harper. It's rebounded by Walsh. Houston in the lead. Screen by Robinson. Here's Jenkins. Pass to Walsh. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning, or else he's dunking all over everybody.
Now here's Robinson. That one's good. This game is all even. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the left side wing. Here's Jenkins. No points so far. For 3, Powell. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Houston.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Robinson. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Beyond the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh. And a It's off from three-point range.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dosunmu outside. Outside Curry. And here's Caruso outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Caruso's got 5.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. It gives you an expanded menu.
Here's Jenkins. No made baskets yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Caruso misses. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wagner. That one falls. Wagner's got his first basket of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Wagner. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Walsh. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Caruso outside. Outside Curry. Offline with a 3. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Back to Wagner. Pass to Walsh. Wagner looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Rockets ahead. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Jenkins. Oh, there's the alley. Walsh can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Wagner for 3. The rebound by Potter.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Pass to Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Knipple with the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
On the take. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Harper. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
San Antonio trailing here. With the drive. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Quick two, all net.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Kniffel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's what he wanted. On offense, here's San Antonio. Robinson buries it from outside.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Rockets trail by 3. Takes a 3. Ooh, it misses. Rebounded by Smith.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amin.
Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Thompson. Four on the clock.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. And Houston making a change here. And he nails the third. On offense, here are the Spurs. They lead by 1. Now Curry. Now Kessler. Outside Curry. He launches. Ooh, the shot misses. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Thompson left side. Şengün. The 3 is in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
It's good from beyond the arc. Now Curry. And so it's Houston winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That can
Can you fix my injuries, Harrison Barnes, please? Thank you.
the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. You look at the Rockets, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForest. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. You look at Houston. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Now, Şengün, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. They get a hand on it, and the turnover again by Houston. And so Curry will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Back to Şengün. A 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Now, here's Şengün. 8 points for him. Again, Şengün missing. Wembanyama down low. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 6.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Şengün. Again, Şengün missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Knapple wide open. face the long-range jumper.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Back to Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And here is Şengün. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Pass to Knippel. Back to Şengün. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. They get the rebound. Bona. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Here's Smith. Wembanyama with the rebound. Down low. And Bona with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Şengün. Over Wembanyama. Bank shot, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Outside Curry. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. No good with the layup. It's rebounded by Curry. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Caruso. The tray. The 3 ball from Curry.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Right wing. Curry with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most outside.
So he gets them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And it's Wagner missing. Spurs leading by 7. And Benyama left side. Six on the shot clock. Robinson pulls it in. Wagner outside. Pass to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And, you know, Robinson's length is really impressive, and he uses it quite well to wipe away shots. He is an elite rim protector.
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
It's 3 outside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wagner on the wing. Pass to Walsh. Looking to end the run. Powell outside. There's a screen by Robinson. It's oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now, here's Harper. Over Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Here's Bona. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And the Rockets with possession here. Thompson looking for an opening. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Pass to Şengün. Four on the clock. A rebound by the Spurs. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Harper. There's the three. Rebound by Smith. It's trailed by 7. Pass to Knepel. Back to Şengün. From deep. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bona. Here's here's Smith. Still yet to score. And that one is hammered home.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Pass to Dermot. Back to Harper. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wembanyama looking it over. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. It's trailed by 5. Pass to Kneppel. Caruso with the steal. Wembanyama down low. 16 points for him. Outside Curry. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Thompson. Still without a basket. In the corner, Şengün with it. And the turnover again by Houston.
Substitution on the board.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. Kessler, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy stop.
Great touch.
Goodness! That was back.
And you talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Back to Wagner. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Kessler. Pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Curry. Wembanyama outside. They need this one. And James pulls it down.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walsh. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Curry outside. Can't knock in the three. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 1. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 1-point game. Wembanyama outside for the 3. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Another miss by Curry.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
With his height and instinct, rim protection comes easy for Wembanyama. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
pass to Walsh. Now, here's Suggs. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Wembanyama down low. It's blocked. Inside. Here's Walsh. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
No good. That would have tied it.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Walsh. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Rockets leading by 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Şengün. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama from 12 feet. And it misses. Powell outside. Suggs. No good from 3. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Wagner. Strong move off the glass.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
Now it's Caruso. He drills the 3.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him in that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Now here's Thompson. Rocket 6. A three-pointer. Good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Parker with the ball. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket. Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
There's a good screen. And he does not hit. Now Şengün. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. For 3. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all
0-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at the Spurs.
All hope isn't lost. Even though they're down 0-2, they're at home for the first time in this series. They're hoping this crowd can be the catalyst for turning this series around.
Sengun, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
You look at San Antonio, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.
Here's Dosunmu. Comes up empty down low.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Sengun in the post.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Sengun doing it in style.
Outside Wembanyama. Sengun with a steal. A nice shot by Smith.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The three from Wembanyama. Drops in the three. Wembanyama's got 8.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Thompson. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Sengun. Pass to Smith. Takes the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama scanning the floor. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Rockets with another miss.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Sengun.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Knipple. The free ball. First shot won't go. Here's Curry. Tipped. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Sengun. Uses the glass on the layup.
You guys can absorb contact as well as Sengun. That's a tough shot.
Up top, Curry. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Out left to the wing. Here's Walsh.
Get that shit out of here, man.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps...
Get it out of here, man. Pissing me off.
Suggs surveys the D. Just 5 to shoot.
And just refusing...
I keep fucking beating myself. Shit, bullshit.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Nigga ain't beat me yet. I keep beating myself. Winning every game. I'm beating myself.
57 seconds left.
Nigga trash.
And that one's good.
Pick works well.
Can't believe I keep beating myself. Can't fucking believe it. What are we talking about? Down 0-2 is pathetic. It's useless. How?
Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
To the wing on the left.
Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with me.
Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Robinson. Wagner outside. Back to Robinson. And there's the shot.
Come on.
Shot off in time.
Come on, man.
San Antonio leading by 10. And here's DeSumo. Still no points. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Spurs out. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And it's Wagner missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
I want to say that that's great vision from Wemby, but he can see everything from that height, anticipating that the player was going to be there. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Caruso outside. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love the strong response from Caruso, sinking that revenge triple in style.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jenkins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Here's Curry. No made baskets yet. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Launches the three. It's rebounded by Walsh. Rockets trail by 12. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Jenkins. 2 points. That one goes. Jenkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Kessler. Back to Wembanyama. Wagner up top. Down low. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
.149 left to play in the half. And here's Knipple from the arc. Kessler with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. And here's Curry for 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Jenkins. Rebounded by the Spurs. Left side, Wembanyama. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Now here's Kessler. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Caruso outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Bona with a rebound. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Pass to Suggs. Stolen by Wembanyama. .35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. No good with the triple.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. 19 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. That's tipped. Pass to Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Wagner outside. Here's Walsh. Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bona. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Harper. Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Harper, defended by Wagner. Here's Dermonenko. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of the guys just let them score there.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. To the left side wing. Here's Dermonenko. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on court.
Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside. Kessler with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating crunch.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Rockets trail by 5. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Curry's got 5.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Again, the miss by Şengün.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Knipple with a bucket.
You can run some offense through Şengün because he has a high basketball IQ.
Pass to Wembanyama. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Smith. Count that one. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Şengün. And it's all tied up. Şengün's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Another miss by Wembanyama.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Smith for the lead. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Rockets ahead.
The Rockets, 37.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama screen. Fires for 3. Wemby showing off the range.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
From downtown. And Houston another 3.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
4-3. Buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking him down from deep.
They double him with Wembanyama. Out to Thompson. Out to the right wing. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio with it. Sun moves to 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
And Şengün throw it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The 3 from Wembanyama. Got a hand on it.
A little attitude on that spot. Şengün making his presence felt.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Oh, it's off target. Houston in the lead. Now Smith. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Kessler. Şengün pulls it down. Here's Knipple. They set the pick. Outside Şengün. Oh, off target from downtown.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now Wembanyama. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So for the Rockets. And here are the Rockets. They lead by 1. Wagner outside. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Can't hit it.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Right side, Robinson. Here's Dermonenko. Wagner with the rebound. Now it's Jones. Suggs outside. Wagner fires. The triple drop.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
He launches. Robinson rips down the board.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Now Barnes. Here's Harper. Robinson with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now it's Jones. It's picked off.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Second team.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Not 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Given the situation.
Hey, Derek, 3 games in a row, bro.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and
I'm losing every game. This nigga is awful, bro. Like, I post this, bro, this is crazy, bro. Me, nigga, what you mean?
Stephen Curry.
Ain't shit to do with you, it's me. I'm losing a game every game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to
Because I'm beating you every game. I'm winning, and then I fuck up.
All right, guys, what you
I fuck up every game, and fucking what's the name? Bro, fuck, bro. It's not a close game. I'm just beating you by 20. Shut up. You're terrible. Good God, boy. This nigga really think he nice, man. Fuck, man.
from downtown.
Damn, man.
So the Rockets take the win. And
Fuck, bro.
3-0, winning this whole.
Come on, man. Damn, man. It's me every time, bro. It's me every time. Me every time. Fuck, man. This nigga's terrible. Fuck, man. Ah, you gotta beat me first, pussy. Come on, man. That's impossible. That's impossible.
joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. You look at San Antonio. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things aren't looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Now, here's Şengün. After the miss from Stephen Curry. The shot will not fall.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Şengün's got his team on the board to start the game for the Rockets. Wembanyama. That's tipped.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Pass to Şengün. Good D by Barnes. For San Antonio, it's a three-point game. Wembanyama outside. Sinks the triple. Take a look at the Spurs. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Back to Curry. The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Caruso is a tough player. He's someone that's never going to back away from contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Şengün inside.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Wembanyama outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Kneppel. Pass to Şengün. Pocket 6. And it goes down 2 points.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot in that time. The whistle blown. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Şengün with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jenkins. From downtown. And Curry pulls it down. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Rockets trailed by 3. And here is Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Wembanyama down low. Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
I'm I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Fires the three. Şengün, no good. San Antonio with the ball.
I love how opportunistic Wendy is in transition. He really gets after it.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Rockets making a switch here. Rockets trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jenkins. The shot's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Jenkins can't get it to go. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pass to Jenkins. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Deep 2 from Robinson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Oh, the 2-he for Wembanyama.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Jenkins. It's over, no Sumu. Jenkins can't get it to go. Curry on the wing. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now Jenkins. Here's the screen. The rebound by Dosunmu. Wembanyama looking it over. And they're on the break. Wagner wide open. Hits the 3 from the wing. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
While Wagner certainly has that range, Franz is working on becoming more efficient from out there.
Curry is inside. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. San Antonio again missing. And so Wagner will bring it up to the Houston Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Rockets trail by 4. Down low. Here's Bona. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Curry. Driving in. That clock's nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's because his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Jenkins, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Dermonenko, and that one's on target from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but look, jokes on me. He hit it.
In the corner, it's Robinson. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Jenkins. From 17 feet out. Another miss by Houston.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Knippel. Good on the triple. Knippel's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Harper. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Knippel. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Harper, and he drives in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Şengün with the ball, and Dermonenko picks him up defensively.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Dermonenko. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. He has 5.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Rockets trail by 5. There's the screen. Here's Şengün. Bangs home the trifecta. Şengün's got the first basket of the second half here for Houston. Now here's Harper. Pass to Dermonenko. And the Spurs another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here is Harper. To the right side. Pass to Potter. Now Harper. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Pass to Knippel. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Harper up top. Here's Dermonenko. Here's the 3. Another shot. And the layup good by Kessler. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Harper. Pass to Dermonenko. It's up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Gets trailed by 9. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Harper. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the technical free throw is good. And stolen by Wembanyama. A drive by Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Kneppel. Here's Şengün. Here's Cisse. And there's the spin dunk to finish it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. .121 left to play here in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Şengün. They double team Şengün. Out to Smith. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Spurs.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that one's good, Caruso.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Screen by Şengün. It's Thompson off the drive. A second chance effort. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. No good that time. Rockets trailed by 12. To the inside. Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points.
32.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Spurs leading by 10. Dosunmu with it. Pass to Curry. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. 6 to shoot. A floater. That one good for 2. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. Here's Jenkins. He takes it in. Robinson, that's good.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Wembanyama. Misses the layup. Rockets trailed by 10. Here's Potter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Timeout.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. The first free throw is good. That one misses. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead early. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
To the paint. Here's Bono.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Curry. The wide open look here for Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they struggled to compete on the board.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And it misses. Rockets trail by 10. Wagner outside. Robinson. Rebounded by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Here's Robinson. Out the basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Wembanyama. And he does not hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The drive by Paul. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Now Caruso. The three doesn't go. Now Wagner. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Wembanyama. Powell there for the rebound. Rockets trail by 8. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson fires. Wembanyama reels it in.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Curry. The free ball from Curry.
And that'll do it for game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for San Antonio.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And for all those folks who were declaring them dead in the water, they have to say, not so fast. They played like a different team here in Game 4, and they're going to avoid the sweep.
Yeah, I still can't see them winning 4 straight and making the NBA Finals, but full credit to them for not simply rolling over once they got down 3-0. Not a lot of teams would have responded to that kind of adversity as well as they have tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Wembanyama.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Trying again. Şengün. And so it's the Spurs with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
Can you fix my injuries? Let's get it! Can you fix my injuries?
So the idea was that he would kind of figure out what their psychology was, and maybe we could find ways to explain.
Can you fix my injuries?
So Stanley.
It's not.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. With the series at 3-1, this is a crucial game for both teams. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. You look at the Rockets.
This is where they expect it to be. They have a commanding lead in this series with a chance to close it out at home. Can they avoid a letdown in a game that they should win?
Wembanyama, no good. Houston working the ball around. An open look for Smith. That one's good from the corner. Taking a look at the Rockets. They are sitting pretty right now. Up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
Here's Şengün. They get the rebound. Pass to Knipple. Here's the three. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And here's Caruso outside. The shot won't fall. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Knipple. Back to Şengün. Over Barnes. Şengün, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
The drive by Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Releases. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this way.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Win the drought. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Knipple. Launches a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Şengün. Here's Knipple. The three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Three from Barnes. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Nice job by Wembanyama, finding the three-point shooter, using his vision.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Şengün. 1:03 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Knippel from the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Şengün. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes, it's good.
3 points.
The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Şengün. Here's Knippel from behind the arc. Caruso grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 7. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Houston leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Pass to Robinson. 4-3. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Barnes the screen. On the wing, Caruso. Now Wembanyama. Back to Caruso. Now here's Wembanyama. Robinson defending. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Wagner will bring it up for Houston. Leading by 5. Houston working the ball around. Back to Robinson. The baseline, Jay. And another basket for Houston.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Outside Wembanyama. No good from outside. The Rockets lead by 7. Wagner looking it over. To the inside. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Caruso. Outside Curry. To the middle. Wembanyama. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wembanyama's got 9.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Back to Wagner. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Powell, left side. Wagner, right side. Houston with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
It's stolen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
substitution on the court.
Here's Harper. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. And the basket is good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Powell outside. From outside the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
It's Spurs ball.
Wagner with a steal. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Good.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Harper. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dermonenko. Outside for Porter. Here's Dermonenko. Lets a 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Wagner for 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Dermonenko, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
20.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Spurs ball.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the board, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those 2 things alone will earn you minutes.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Houston leading by 5. Here's Walsh. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Harper. Here's Dermonenko. Now here's Kessler. Pass to Harper. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Wagner. Give him 8. Pass to Powell. The 3 is up. And he slams it in one-handed.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Wagner. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. They're running. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, that was nice recognition by Robinson.
Here's Robinson. Oh, Kessler with the block.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. Houston with another miss.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Driving to the basket. Kessler. And the shot goes in. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Dermonenko, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Knippel. Jacks up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Knippel's got 15 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Harper. Give him 8. Smith outside. Up and over Porter. Smith no good.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Dermonenko.
Some very enthusiastic coverage from Şengün, using all of his size and wingspan.
Lets it go from deep. And Houston, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harper. From downtown. Dermonenko, that's good. 11 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Drives to the hoop. Harper. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time for a short break. Stay right. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's DeSumo. Outside Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Knipple. Inside. Şengün. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Barnes. Caruso outside. Şengün with a steal. Here's Knipple. Houston working the ball around. Now Smith. Here's Şengün, covered by Wembanyama. Basket counts.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Outside Barnes. Down low. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Knipple. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh!
Wow!
Ooh, he leaves no question.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now here's Wembanyama. It's cleared away by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Caruso rips down the board. Spurs trail by 3. Dosunmu, left side. Barnes! Oh, the long ball, no good! And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Now Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jabari Smith can't get the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wembanyama. Now Barnes. Curry fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now Thompson. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Smith. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a 3 or penetrate. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Spurs trail by 6.
Every moment counts here. They've got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And San Antonio has possession. Caruso outside. Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Now Curry. Now Caruso. Barnes outside to tie it up. Oh, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look. Looking to even the score with a huge three.
Absolutely need a three here.
And so the Houston Rockets take the series and will move on.
Well, for all the hard work they put in this season, they're the deserving champions of the West. Credit this entire organization. The front office, the coaching staff, the players.
Bullshit, boy. Nigga is terrible, bro. I'm telling you, man. That nigga is trash, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Derek, go ahead and sweep him, bro. That nigga is trash, bro. Hey, trash, man. He is terrible. I didn't steal your play, nigga. That's a regular play. in a regular playbook, locking your ass up. Fuck, man. I already know. I just need one other piece, boy. I'ma beat the sweep you. Sweep you, boy. Sweep you, boy. What draft class we doing this year? Please. Let's see. What Dark? Dark in here? So that mean he is in here. Go fucking loof.